Greetings, Sonny.
How are you doing with the new...
It was hard work.
I found a sketch of some armour. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
This, here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye. That looks interesting. Though it'll be a bit of a tough one.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
This is almost done. And that's that.
Good afternoon.
I'm finished.
Great. It's perfect. Just as I... girls, dig in. Otherwise, you won't even make a good soup.
you're shopping here, you're in the clear.
Shop like no other.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Bowls, pots, pot lids. The finest.
Servus, guter Mann. What can I do for you?
I heard you've got some curious heirloom from your father.
Ah, yes. The ancient mysterious device. Heaven knows what it's for, but it's surely a rare thing. Why are you asking about it?
I'd be interested in it.
I can't just sell it. It was my father's.
Sorry to disappoint you, but that mechanism's not what your father thought it was.
And what do you think it is, then?
The stolen heart of the Kuttenberg clock. Not some ancient relic, just a component.
Oh, please. How could you possibly know that?
I know the men who built it, and the ones it was stolen from. The device is worthless on its own.
I don't believe that. Besides, you weren't even born then. Who knows what lies they fed you?
Look, I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. I know what I'm talking about. The clock can be repaired. 20 years ago, they nearly managed it. The best smiths and craftsmen in town worked on it. They had all the key parts ready. What stopped them was a string of bad luck. I've got the skill and means to finish the job, but I need that heart.
Well, clearly you know what you're doing. It's a bit embarrassing, really, boasting about something that turned out not to be real.
No one needs to find out.
Still, it's worth something. Especially to you, right?
All right, I'll pay you for it.
The machine's yours.
Above the law. The law of the land applies to everyone. And even the king has to answer to God's law. This...
Word reached me that you were in my smithy.
Master Henry, glad to see you.
What can I do for you?
Well, as you know, the Kuttenberg...
I know.
So, I thought we could... What do you say? It's a matter of if you contribute...
Here. This should be enough.
Thank you, friend.
Well, we'll see.
Listen, how are you with weapons? Can you handle yourself a bit?
Not too bad. I'd say I can hold my own.
Excellent. Now listen, I will give you a piece of business advice. Have yourself a Waffenrock made with your blacksmith's mark, and come to the tournament. A craftsman who showcases his work in action will never lack for customers. And if you happen to win, you will make a name for yourself in the town.
Who could make such a Waffenrock for me?
Stop by Taylor Tuchmacher. He's got a shop in the town hall quarter. And if you tell him I sent you, he will give you an even better price.
Thank you. I'll think it over.
Go with God. And thanks again for your help.
Who knows what's really in it and what they... I'm sorry.
Good day to you. Greetings. The same as last time.
I'm always glad to see a returning customer.
I've been tricked so many times, I prefer...
Friedrich Kummel sent me. He said you could make me a Waffenrock with my forager's emblem. I'd like to wear it in the Kuttenberg tournament.
No trouble at all. I can have it ready for you in no time.
Here you are.
Here you are. I'm sure you will be satisfied.
Thanks. Here you go. Take it.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I ought to put the heart of the clock on... That's that, then. Now I need to ask Magdalena about the next stage of the plans.
Greetings, Sonny.
I managed to get the heart of the clock from Vetter.
That's great news. But if you really want to fix the astronomical clock, you're in for a long ride. This is just the beginning. Feel free to ask if you need any advice.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet. Come back later.
I hear you and Martin used to be close with Boris of Brod.
Aye, old Boris, of course. He was a good bloke, never against a bit of fun.
And now he's one of the honoured masters of the Blacksmiths Guild.
You could always tell that fella would go far, unlike me.
Would you repair... Magdalena?
I'm glad you brought us down to here. Looks like the poor lad went through a lot down in those mines.
Maybe, but...
He's finally doing what he should. You're truly a man in the right place, Henry. That's plain to me.
Thank you.
What did you need from me? Oh, right. You were going to remind me of something, weren't you?
I wanted to ask if you'd have a look through Skoda's belongings. See if you can find anything more about that clock. Sketches, drawings, calculations...
All right, I'll take a look. It'll take a while, though. Skoda was always scribbling notes and never threw anything away. But look, if you're really serious about repairing that clock, you ought to let the town hall know. Go and see Bailiff Plumel and tell him what you're planning. He might have heard of our forge by now and give you a hearing.
This'll take a bit longer. This is useless. I should move it. I've almost got it done. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
All done.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Schön, Sie zu sehen, Meister Schmied.
Bailiff, I'd like to talk to you about your broken clock. I believe I can repair it.
Look here, Master Henry. I cannot let someone near the...
But...
Do not take it the wrong way. Come and see me once you have...
Inexpensive, but high quality. From the finest leather water skins, leather bottles.
Those all first will be last, and those all last will be first.
How long has it been since he went? I didn't say I wouldn't call them, but I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their arse. Why don't you drop by?
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
be with you.
Ah, good day.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. Do you have any commission?
Word, a nice fella stopped by.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. When you're...
Good. This won't take long now. Oh, finally.
Sharp as a razor. I'm finished.
Great. That looks very good.
Eastman.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it.
Welcome, good man. It's good to
You're
see you,
always
lad.
welcome here.
Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
Do you need my help, Master?
Good you're here. Klaus Eichner told me you've proven yourself a capable investigator.
Really? I don't think I've done anything all that complicated for him.
You can handle tangled matters, and that's just what I need. And it's best if it doesn't get around too much.
What's it about? Did you get robbed too?
Luckily, no. Rather the opposite. I need to get rid of something. I really shouldn't have taken that order. It's been nothing but trouble. And it was just for some damned hoops. How was I supposed to know they'd accuse that alchemist who ordered them of witchcraft?
Christ. Didn't expect such a twist.
Me neither. He seemed like a decent fellow. Paid half up front and promised to deliver the rest in alchemical supplies. But when he was meant to come and collect the finished goods, he suddenly vanished from town.
He probably feared the executioner. Why does it trouble you?
Yesterday he sent word that according to the deal...
Then refuse, no? Surely you won't trade with a heretic.
And what if he decides to take revenge? Who knows what a man like that is capable of? Besides, he still owes me those alchemy supplies.
All right. How can I help you, Master?
Sure.
Not at all. Just tell me calmly what you need from me.
Nothing complicated. I just need you to deliver those hoops to that godless man and collect the supplies he owes me for them. It's not far. You'll find him at the inn just outside town. He's called Magister Johann Lasnios.
Strange name. Is that Latin?
Doesn't matter. The main thing is that it all goes quietly, and I'm done with them. Understand? I don't want half the town gossiping that our guild is tangled up with heretics.
Did you hear that noise?
My humble respect. What are you whistling for? Christ, Wiz! Watch out with that horse!
Quick!
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you, friend.
Wie willst du bezahlen?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat!
Today's scorch.
Netter Wauwau. Lieber Hund.
Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm aus. Herzlich willkommen. What do you need? It happens. Was wünschst du?
I'm looking for the alchemist, Johann. I heard he lodged here recently. Is that true?
Aye, but I haven't seen him come out of his room today. It's upstairs, third door.
But because it was sitting down, all the more reason to leave it be, no? Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back. That pissed him off that he wants this revenge. He complained to the bailiff,
Damn.
saying the oak
The door is
snake was
jammed.
allowed to go.
I'll try kicking it in. Good God. What happened here? Wow. What's that smell? Is that sulphur? And where's the fella? It was bolted from the inside. Did he jump out the window?
This doesn't look good. I should get out. But first, I'll check if I can find those ingredients for Bushek.
Looks like some riddle. What to do with it, though? Here, Mutt!
Tournament will be just that. I'm really looking forward to it.
Good day to you. Greetings to you, Brother Smith.
I was at the inn, but I didn't find the sorcerer there. It's like he vanished into thin air.
Strange. Did something happen to him?
I think he just escaped through the window. Maybe he was afraid they'd come after him. But who knows? Maybe they got him. There was an awful mess in there, like after a fight. And it reeked of sulphur.
Damn. If they really arrested him and he tells them I helped him?
Well, chin up. I've also got good news for you. I found those alchemical ingredients.
Excellent. I can see Eichner wasn't praising you for nothing. Can I do something for you in return?
I'd like to carry on with repairing the forge as soon as possible. Do you think the guild will be all right with that?
Oh, that's a given. I'll gladly see to it. And once again, thank you for your help. God bless you in your good work.
So how about it? Should we play?
Sure, Master. I'm always up for it. But first, I've got something on my mind, if you don't mind.
What's it about?
You travel a lot, right? I heard from a merchant that some bloke from Bilani owns a rare badge. Not that it has any special advantages, no. It's just a badge for the game. But still, it's special.
And you'd want it?
Well, of course I'd want it. Only, I can't afford to leave town right now to challenge the owner. But you could. If you get me that badge, I'll reward you well. What do you say?
Consider it done. I'll get it for you.
Excellent. I knew you'd help me. The bloke's called Chernik. It seems he's the local champion, so watch out for him. I'll keep my fingers crossed and wait for you.
One beer!
Good soul.
There.
Not a poor suffering
It looks
woman.
better already.
Think of your salvation.
I heard you've got some special badge.
Damn. Here in Bilani, even a fart spreads like wildfire.
I'd like to play you for it.
No problem. Badges are for playing over, aren't they? I'm curious to see how you'll do. See you later.
About a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
I'll have a
jug of wine.
Greetings.
For a poor woman.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
I hear they have that local swill here.
Christ, again? Yeah.
Come on, don't be a chicken.
Whatever.
You can do it.
Christ,
You'll
it's
do
hot out.
anything, even if it'd knock out a horse.
Damn it.
You
They're
know
yours,
how I
lad.
ended up last time. I puked all over my feet. And then rolled around in it.
But you were the only one. The
You have to have a
only
bit
one
of
who drink
sense
it.
and
All
count the
others
dice.
Tossed it just from the smell of it. Don't tell me you've gone soft.
I ain't
My
I don't see
God.
what you find so
I'm
complicated.
Don't
I just pick
wanna
them up
drink any rock
and
gut
throw
today.
them. Then I
Today
pick them
I'm
up
sticking
and
to
throw
it.
them again. That's all there is to it.
What a day. I should get going.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I'll be right there.
You might even win with that.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'm
my,
throwing so
that's
well,
what
I'll
the
use up my luck
smiting
for a
of
whole
Sodom.
week.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Have you seen
That's
as
looks like
far
you don't
as
even
I
want to
go?
play.
It's yours.
Last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
I'd love to take her for a ride.
My thoughts exactly. And while we're at it, her ass ain't too bad either.
Sack her. I've got a hankering for her just talking about her. I reckon I'll have to go and see
Well,
her before you...
you're not afraid of anything. I'll whisk her away no matter what.
You want to bet?
Have you
Aye.
lost your mind?
Why not?
But you're going to lose everything. Let's have another round.
My, that's what the smiting of Sodom must have looked like. Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Aye.
I'd like something to eat.
People.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Good doggy. Good boy.
My, that's what the smiting of Sodom
Why
must
is
have looked
this all
like.
sticky?
Aye, that'll do. These ones here.
I'll be right with
I
you.
knew it would be good.
What's
I
this?
said as much.
Good soul, help out a poor suffering woman. Think of your salvation.
One beer.
People, good people, help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Maybe I prefer a short game to a long one like this. See, you can do it. Keep it up.
My God, I'm done.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around. God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
These ones here.
Oh well.
Here.
Is this still the same year or the next one?
Oh,
That's how it's
come on.
done. That's the way. Or wait, who threw that? If you were smart, you wouldn't be so stupid.
These ones here.
If you're hungry, just let me know. Some well-aged mutton is black sauce.
Here. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
At your service, sir.
Who's winning? I forgot already.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another? I'm a bit peckish.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
If you were
my luck keeps
smart,
up,
you wouldn't be
it'll
so
all over
stupid.
soon.
What a load of shit.
My God, is it
That's
still
as
not
far
over?
as I go. It's yours.
All right, here it is.
My, that's what the smiting of Sodom must have looked like.
Ha-ha!
If
Well,
you were smart,
that's-
you...
Can we play for the... As you wish.
Sir?
Good soul, help out a poor suffering woman. Think of your salvation.
What a beautiful horse.
People, good people, help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Greetings. I wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
A groschen or two for a poor woman.
Aye, that'll do.
Hey, what am I...
Here.
What a day that was.
I hope I'll throw higher.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Aye, that'll do. My Something God, like this happened to me back in '98. But that was different.
I'll have a jug of wine.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
I wonder what else today.
These ones here.
My God.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken in wine sauce.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Well, you want another?
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. Aye, that'll do. Here. I don't see what you find
They're
so
yours,
complicated.
lad.
I just pick them up and
Good
throw
boy.
them. Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
Unbelievable! I've never seen anything like that. Here. Huh.
I hope it's a quiet evening.
These ones here. That's as far as I even want to go. Yours. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Christ, what's the hold-up?
People, good people, help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few lives.
You must have a lucky
that up
horseshoe
and you got
up
it.
your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you. Cool.
Me too. Nobles hold tournaments all the time. So why not us? Between you and me, are we not really into one? What's the hold
I got you that badge.
Excellent work. Show me. Ah, yeah, that's the one. Beautiful. When you think about it, it probably started out as cheap knockoff junk. And in the end, it's maybe even prettier than the original. What do you want as a reward? Coin or cheaper badges?
I'll take the badges.
I've picked the best ones I've got for you. See you again sometime, Master. Maybe over the dice. God be with you, good sir.
I apologize.
Careful.
Shoes here! Shoe repair! Repair while you wait! Bowls, pots, hot leads.
At your...
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse. Worth a try, no? So tell me, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good start. In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. It might make you wiser. I was barely more than a lad back then, but my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. What I still remember, your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handled the repairs. But it went as it usually does.
They botched it?
They never even got round to the repairs. Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Erwin Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience, and finally, sent for the Italians from Padua. Though that did not end well either.
How did it end?
I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The counselor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans. All but one, the youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burgherr's daughter. His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
And what happened to him?
Dondi said, or so I heard, told the counselors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course, they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The counselors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dondi to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So there really aren't any other plans?
No, they took all of them. And they disappeared with them too. I cannot tell, but feel there was something shady about it. Try asking Fabrizio. He does not share much with me.
What about the other repairmen from the guild? You mentioned some names.
Klemmer and Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead, and their families have long since moved far away.
So, I'll get back to the repairs.
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I really am. But there is one last thing you need to know. I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, we will be able to offer you any reward. The town is exhausted by war. The coffers are empty. You understand.
Surely some sort of reward could be found. The clock's been silent for 20 years. If I fix it, that's quite a feat.
That it is. And we will be grateful. But we truly cannot spare even a portion of our funds. Times are hard.
I understand. Thanks anyway, Bailiff.
Greetings.
Fabrizio Dondi?
Fabrizio de Dondi. Sono un nobile. I am of noble birth.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I've come to you as one scholar to another.
And what do you expect from our meeting?
Enlightenment. A spark of knowledge to illuminate both our minds as long-sought thoughts finally meet. Though I must add, in the tradition of the ancient Romans, above maiore distit arare minor.
Very apt. Bove maiori, old ox. That is me, exactly. So what do you want to know, young ox?
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock. And you're the last one who saw it in its original state.
Unfortunately, the bailiff is right about that. Madonna. That was the worst day of my life. Look, I do not like to think back on that time. Honestly, I would rather leave it buried in the past. What even makes you think you can fix the clock? And convince the bailiff to trust you?
I recently took over the forge of Old Master Skoda, and found out he and my father were working on repairing the clock. It was 20 years ago, and it seems they got quite far. I even found their diagrams for the components.
So, if you have the plans, why do you need me?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock looked like back then. The one they were trying to repair based on those plans. And you've made a new life for yourself in this town. A comfortable life. So, maybe you owe it a little something.
You may be right. And I suppose you have plenty more questions. Go on, ask.
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then. Where did they end up?
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. I was the youngest. They did not trust me with anything. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Cazzo! Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory. It is all up here, in my head. Down to the last cog.
Tell me more about that so-called Italian scam. Was it all planned from the start?
Italian scam? Is that what they call it nowadays? In any case, you are asking the wrong man. I honestly believe we were here to repair the clock. Everyone acted like they meant it. The group included seasoned craftsmen, astrologers, master mechanics. Truth be told, I was only there because of my family name. My grandfather, Jacopo, and father Giovanni were great scholars. Physicians, astrologers, and engineers. They followed the works of Campanus of Novara and crafted magnificent orologia. The Padua clock is one of theirs. It only dawned on me after those fraudsters left me here that I was just bait for the townsfolk. They were after the plans, though perhaps revenge was part of it too. Revenge against my family.
What do you mean? They wanted revenge?
My family was successful, and success breeds resentment. The Padua expedition was led by Camillo Valla, one of my father's former students. He must have realized the Kuttenberg clock was structurally unique, so he took the plans.
And destroyed the mechanism too, so he could pass the plans off as his own work?
Sadly, yes. But I have no news he ever earned any real fame with them. And they left me here, in a foreign land, with a sullied, famous name. They ruined my life. It must have broken my father's heart. I was not even allowed to attend his funeral while I was being held here. It broke me. For good.
Would you be able to share those plans with me? Maybe recreate them from memory?
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen, fixing the clock will take more than old plans.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock? Aside from your expertise.
You will need a mechanism called an astrolabe. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism, which sets the movement in motion with a folio and weights. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock, all other work is futile, and crafting one is no easy task.
I've got the heart of the clock. It sat in a burgher's house for 20 years.
Now that is good news. That gives us a foundation to build on. If it still works, of course.
I wouldn't know, but I hope so.
Next, you will need a set of weights. Precisely calibrated and cast according to the old machine's designs.
I don't have the weights yet.
If we do not have the weights, we have a problem. Hopefully they are in those old designs. In any case, in the end we will need to build that folio-driven escapement ourselves. My countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away. But luckily, part of it remained. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more importantly, a truly skilled mechanic. Or a locksmith, if you prefer.
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on work will require someone exceptionally handy.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the guild know their craft, do they not?
Thanks. I'll come back once I've got everything we need.
Va bene. Come back with that locksmith. We'll talk it all over with a roast and a bottle of good wine. I hope our new collaborator will be as remarkable a man as you.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
I'm sure he just got held up on the...
Was wünschst du?
Show me your wares.
Danke. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Freund.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no idea where the old man kept getting it.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it, but it looks like a set of weights.
Thanks. I also spoke with one of those Italians who botched the repair back then.
I heard one of them stayed behind.
He's willing to help us.
If you think he'll help. I'll leave it to you. Well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey, and always up to his neck in work. But truth be told, I don't know any other founder in Kuttenberg. His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hoprink.
Do you have any...
Some fella stopped.
I'll forge it.
Wonderful. Bring the finished piece.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work. Good. This won't take long now. All finished.
All done.
Greetings, Sonny.
How are you doing with the new...
It was hard work. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Gah!
Are you blind? Ow! Mind where you're going.
Ow!
Are you trying to run me over?
Hey! You nearly ran into me.
Quick! Go!
Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa!
Greetings. What do you need?
I brought you what you wanted made.
Let's see it then, blacksmith. Good work, master. Thank you. And here's some groschen for the road.
Glad to be of service.
See you later, my friend.
Gah! Gah! Gah!
Whoa!
Hey, you there! Please help me!
What's going on?
I beg you, untie me! Thanks for untying me. Help me! I've been robbed! They took everything!
Tell me more about this robbery.
I was ambushed by a band of thugs. 4 men. They beat the shit out of me, took what they could carry, and left me in nothing but my undergarments.
Well, be thankful they didn't murder you while they were at it.
True as that may be, they took all my wares. If I can't sell anything, I'll soon have nothing to live on myself.
How about I take a look at your wounds?
You're a sawbones?
No, but I've patched up a few people.
I see. Well, all right then. Do what you can.
Didn't even hurt, did it?
Well, it almost didn't hurt.
I'll help you, as a good Christian should. What can I do for you?
God will repay you. If you have some spare clothing, or perhaps a few groschen, I'll take what you can give me. I'm not picky. Boots and hose would come in useful, though.
I'll give you some money. Buy what you need. Here you are. And guard it well.
Thank you.
That's all I can spare.
Thank you so much. And God be with you.
Here, mutt.
God bless.
Good day. Well, come to your senses yet?
No, fuck you. I'm telling you.
Here you go. Take it.
And I'm telling you.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
I need something cast from you.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast whatever you need. But right now, I just can't.
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. Apprentice. He's gone missing, and now we can't keep up. I sent him to Grund, zur Abmessung der Glocke, to measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. Seit 2 Tagen. Verdammter Kerl. And there's just no one to hire. And without people, I cannot cast a thing.
Well, what if I went and found that apprentice of yours?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one at the guild. Eichner was talking about you. The capable one. You'll find Pushko for sure. Ich vertraue dir. If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe ich dir mein Wort.
Where should I look for him?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the Pfarrer in Grund. Na ja, the priest in Grund should know. Sein Name ist Havel.
Did Pushko have anything valuable with him? Something that might make someone want to ambush him?
Valuable? Nein, das glaube ich nicht. But to me, he's valuable in himself. Ist wertvoll, weil Gesicht ist. He's truly very skilled.
All right, I'll go and look for him.
Gott sei Dank. Hopefully nothing's happened to him. Or meinem Pferd. Oh my God, I'm awfully hungry. Should I go and get something from the
Stop that, Weasley.
God bless you, sir.
Oh, you pooch.
Whoa, whoa.
God.
Whoa.
God be with you. What do you need?
I'm looking for the apprentice, Pushko, from Master Founder Eldris of Kuttenberg. I heard he was supposed to stop by to measure the bell.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and did his job well. Climbed the tower and measured everything carefully. But then he went to the tavern. I warned him not to. Told him he shouldn't do that. He wouldn't listen.
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned to play dice. And gambling brings misfortune. It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit afterwards, because he came to confess the next morning.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest, stretching from the charcoal burners all the way southwest to the Wolf Mountains. He was walking slowly, on foot, and for some reason, he was carrying a rope slung over his shoulder.
What exactly did he tell you?
I can't reveal that.
What? Why?
Well, essentially it was part of a confession, so I'm bound by the seal of confession.
Well, in this case, you wouldn't actually be breaking the seal of confession.
How so?
The sacramental seal is, of course, inviolable. But in this case, you wouldn't be endangering the penitent. On the contrary, by speaking up, you might save his life.
That's actually true. Pushko confided in me that in the evening he was playing dice with the woodcutters camped near the Wolf Mountains. And as the beer flowed, the stakes got higher until Pushko ran out of coin. But he still wanted to keep playing, so he wagered his horse and lost.
But that wasn't his horse.
Exactly. After confession the next morning, he told me it was a serious mess.
I'm going to find him. I just hope it's not too late.
May all the saints stand by you.
There now. Gotcha!
Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you. Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you?
I'm not too late. He's not in this part of the woods. If he's gone and hanged himself, I'll be bloody furious.
Whoa! Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey!
What if he really went and hanged himself?
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you?
I hope I'm not too late.
Pushko! 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 Eldris is looking for you.
No one here either.
Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey!
What if he really went and hanged himself?
Pushko!
I'm right here. Watch out for that rope.
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent me. I needed him to cast something for me, but he says he can't manage without you. Seems you're missed in the workshop.
Jesus. But I can't go back just yet.
I get it. First you need to get Eldris's horse back from the woodcutters.
Oh, Jesus. He lent me Bentley and I lost him. Oh, what a disgrace. I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool of them all, damn it. If I go back without the horse, Eldris will tear me in half. But it's really all his fault.
How could this possibly be Eldris's fault?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things. And the journey's always boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
When the priest told me you took a rope and headed for the woods, it looked like you were going to hang yourself.
I'd never do that. Suicides go straight to hell. I actually had this plan all figured out since last night.
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. Then I'll lure them right into a trap. When they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack flat on their faces. And I'll use the chance to grab the horse.
What if they don't trip over the rope?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, one of them might run a bit later and dodge it. Or they might not all come running. You're just asking for a proper hiding.
Then what am I supposed to do? Got a better idea?
You know what? Better let me handle the woodcutters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then. I'll wait here.
I heard you won the horse in a dice game.
That's right. Seems I've already made a name for myself.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the apprentice who played for it, but to his master. He's got to give it back.
Then he shouldn't have played for it. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to ride him. Beats drinking all day, right?
What if we play for the horse?
Huh.
All right then. Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Now I can die in peace. I've truly seen everything. Like this. That's enough for me. Even a fool gets lucky sometimes. Here. My
Pretty
God!
boring so far.
I'm
Come
done.
on, let's liven it up a bit.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Now I can die in peace. I've truly seen everything. That's enough.
Something
Your
like
turn.
this happened to me back in '98.
But that was different. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice. Great!
Well now, looks like this horse brings me luck. I'll buy myself a new saw.
Pushko won't be pleased.
Tell you what, I'll give you a chance to win him back. Same stakes, same rules. What do you say?
We're playing again.
Let's do this.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. You might even win with that. It looks like you don't even want to play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here. Like this. Here.
Kurva,
I knew it'd be
bloody
good.
dice.
I said as much. Kurva!
Damn!
Talking about, damn
You
it.
won.
That's
So
how
the
you
horse
have to
is
play.
mine?
Easy come, easy. Oh well.
quick.
Here's Eldris's Bentley. Now you can go back without worry.
Oh, you saved my neck, mate. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here quick before anything else goes wrong. Will you ride with me to Eldris?
Sure. Let's go.
At least it'll pass faster that way.
So I found Pushko for you. Alive, well, and with Bentley.
Pushko! Where have you been with my horse all this time?
Well,
Well, I don't know if I ought to say this, but Pushko met a fine young lass in Grund.
Pushko, du Teufel!
I found them in the hayloft. Waited till they finished, then fetched Pushko. I wouldn't blame him, Eldris. She was a real beauty.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Henry. I'll make sure everyone in town hears von deiner Bereitschaft und deinem Mut.
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren.
as always.
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free. If you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I've already opened one.
Well, I'll be. What are you waiting for, then? Want to keep making Eldris a fortune?
How about you come and work for me? In my workshop, you can focus on what you really want to do. What do you say?
Jesus Christ, yes! I'm in with both feet. But how do I tell Eldris? Never mind. I'll handle it somehow. Thank you, Henry. I'll pack my things and be right over.
Robbery!
Master Henry
You're
has
lost,
opened
then.
a foundry
We could have
and he
sorted
wants
this out
me.
peacefully.
I'll rip your ass! Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast! Ha! Wanker!
Bringing a weapon to
Yes, you do
eh?
that, bastard! To face myself, but I'll leave that up to
And
the
that's what I call it.
Gott, lass das!
be in for a shock. I'll show them.
At your service, sir.
I heard you on the horse.
That's right.
Trouble is...
Then he shouldn't have... The lads have...
I'll buy him.
Well...
Here you go.
All right. And tell that apprentice... Hey! Tom...
God!
Here's El...
Oh, you say... Let's get out of it.
Sure.
At least it will pass fast.
So I found Pushko for you.
Pushko? Well,
He wasn't in Grund, so I rode around the area searching. In the end, I found him in Horsham. He didn't even know which way to go. That happens to city folk. Not the first time I've found someone lost like that.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I'll make sure everyone in...
Come again?
I'll sing your praise.
Now you've got your apprentice back.
Ja, natürlich.
Christ be praised.
Eldris.
Yeah, if you give me... But be ready. If I have my own... If you ever get one...
I've already opened.
Well, I'll be...
How about you come and...
Jesus Christ, yeah, but... How do I tell Never mind. I'm already on my way to yours. Greetings to you.
Same to you.
Aye, almost done.
to you. Oh, greetings to you too. I'm already on my way to yours.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had two collections just like it already. There are still boxes.
My respects.
Well, I've got half finished. This'll be done in no time. And that's that.
All done.
Sorry, but let me take a moment to get my bearings. We'll talk later.
I need you to cast weights for me.
Weights, eh? What for? It would be useful to know.
It's for the repair of the astronomical clock. I've got the designs. Any problem with that?
No, no, I'll take care of it like I promised. Can I see the designs?
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll take a bit of time, most likely a whole day. You know what? I'll get started right away and bring them to your smithy when they're done.
Henry, come here.
Did anyone show up with an order?
Yes, indeed. A woman came, looking to...
I'll forge it.
Wonderful. Bring me the finished piece and I'll...
Good. This won't take long now. And that's that. That's one sharp blade. How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
I'm finished.
Great. Great work, Master.
Brava Kuta.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Greetings to you as well.
Anything you need.
Come closer. Don't be shy. Quality goods here.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Well, well, the Flash is here.
Flash?
That's right. I've never seen anyone admitted to the guild that fast.
You seem bothered by it. Look here. Maybe the old fellows could simply see I'm a good smith.
Doesn't bother me. I'm more interested in how you handle a sword. Can you only forge them, or can you wield them too?
Well, I've held a sword a few times, but I'm no great knight.
That doesn't matter. Since you're new here, we'll give it a go anyway.
Give what a go?
Me and the lads go outside town for friendly sword fighting bouts. If you do well, you can earn some groschen and make a name for yourself in the guild. So, Flash, are you in, or are you shitting your brays?
What are the rules?
No rules. You take your iron, and when one of us has had enough, it's over. I won't maim you. You needn't be afraid, Flash.
Right then. Show me what you've got.
So, ready to go?
Give me another moment.
Come on, hurry it up.
Ready?
Now that's what I call it. Fella, I didn't expect you'd have that much fight in you.
This Flash burned your arse.
Aye, aye. You were good. I'll tell the others there's a sharp new challenger here. I'm sure they'll be keen to spar with you too. Here's something for your trouble. I'll go lick my wounds.
So, I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance.
But you're
One beer, please.
I know my luck.
Here you go. Take it.
Good to see you.
Yeah, yeah. Leave me alone.
Just you wait.
Good day.
Hey, give it back.
Blues, wieners, wood vinegar.
I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. I've come to show you how blacksmiths throw.
A blacksmith, eh? Well then, why not? What game would you like to play? Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Soldiers, of course.
Let's play. Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. If my luck keeps up, it'll be all over soon. My God, I'm done. Here. That's enough for me. Your turn.
Thank you for...
And you're really a blacksmith?
I'm a blacksmith.
Oh, nothing. It just seems to me you've got... I've travelled far...
Well, to me, they seem pretty big.
And what have you...
Enough. And compared to them, I've got normal hands.
But you still haven't seen as many as I have. Like I said, the smallest blacksmith's hands north of the Alps and south of Warsaw.
But I don't have small hands. Seems to me my hands are the same size as everyone else's. Come here, look. They're definitely the same size as yours.
Oh, I'm not arguing with you. Have them however you want. But for a blacksmith, they're pretty small. That's a simple fact. Just saying, as a well-travelled person.
And what do you live on? Out there on the road?
Oh, the usual. Whatever comes up. Apples, pears, bread, sometimes cheese and meat. I prefer it cooked. Raw meat's never really been my thing.
No, I mean, I'm talking about trade.
What? No. Don't be offended, but what do you take me for? I'd never eat a tradesman. That's not fitting for a decent Christian. Besides, how would you even cook one? It wouldn't even fit in the pot.
No, I didn't mean any cooking.
So, how'd you want to prepare him? I told you, I won't eat raw meat. Maybe stick him on a really long spit. Or tie him up tight. Then he might be more compact.
Please, let's drop it already.
As you like. I didn't start it. I only told you you've got small hands for a blacksmith. So, God be with you, and come by again sometime.
Excuse me.
What do you need, sir?
Purses, belts, bags, leather straps, fair prices, fine
Heal!
Hallo, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was fantastic. The competition was also good. A great opportunity for swordsmen to show off and improve their skills.
Good, Heinrich. My thoughts exactly. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Aye, the prize was great. Nice things, valuable. Nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are satisfied. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Menhart. You have my word. Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll!
You know what?
Pay the entry fee.
Here are the gross.
I look forward to see May Lady on the day of the... Or you can wait.
I want to wait.
Of course.
Here you are.
What is happening in our city? Just as two royal brothers are fighting over this kingdom, so two other brothers are quarreling in Gutenberg.
Esteemed citizens of Gutenberg, the glory of this city is great, as is the wisdom of the sworn counselors at its helm. Therefore, it is only fair that the glory of our town should grow by hosting a great tournament. Give a warm welcome to our brave contenders, and let the tournament begin.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. The famous winner of several previous tournaments, who needs no further introduction, as half of Gutenberg knows him already. Henry of Skalitz. And which worthy opponent has Lady Fortune chosen for him? Harry the Hophead. Harry can down 20 ales, remember the whole night, and get up for work in the morning like it's nothing. Furthermore, he plans to drink his winnings away with his mates and treat everyone to a glass. So wish him luck. May God and fortune decide. Ready? Fight!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! No! Oh! Christ! Shit!
End of duel! Which contender handles his weapons better? Henry! Henry! Let's wish him luck in the next round! And his rival, too! He may still turn the duel around! Contenders, get to it! Very good! End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Henry of Skalitz!
You're really tough in the arena.
In a moment, we'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Lucas, nicknamed the Half-Friar. He studied theology in Prague and wanted to reform the local harvest.
That victory was well deserved.
But instead, it was he who was reformed.
That's one sharp
So
blade.
He abandoned his studies. Only he and the Almighty know why he has signed up. So pay close attention to him, and you may be surprised. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. Matthew the Minter. He entered the tournament to win over the heart of a fair maiden whose name he was too shy to reveal. But we all wish him luck and hope Dorothy will reward his bravery. Who'll taste the glory, and who'll feel the of defeat will soon be decided. Let your steel ring! Fight!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Here! Now stimmt!
End of duel! Duel! Henry of Skalitz! Ready? Go for it! End of duel! The deed is done! The winner of the sword and shield discipline is a nimble, skilled fencer who has yet to be defeated. Tournament champion, Henry of Skalitz! The time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the long sword to the
Isn't the famous...
Give me the gear for the next discipline.
Of course.
Well, sir. Is no easy feat, and it is a great honor to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so.
That's more like it.
Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Zdeněk of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Glory to Gutenberg! Yes! Yes!
Contenders, get to it!
You're a dead man! You know that?
Oh, good cup!
Spectacle! Give him what for!
So I pay.
Get rid of that blade! Captain,
End of duel! Which contender handles his no time to lose? Get to it! End of duel! You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner. Henry! Henry!
I've been rushed off my feet all day because of you.
Now, our honorable swordsman... Contenders, forward! End of duel! Which contender handles his weapon better? Let your steel ring! Fight! End of duel! It's over! All hail the victor of the longsword discipline, who proved his mastery of the blade. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Now for the last discipline of today.
I want to return the tournament.
Good. Give it. All right. It's all here. See you later, my friend.
And now, two great fighters go head to head. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. And who's going to face him? Matthew the Minter. May God and fortune decide.
Everyone's asses.
That's right, just like that.
No time to lose. Get to it.
That's it. Hurrah! For glory!
End of duel. Hoorah! Overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry of Skalitz. Contenders, get to it.
Swinging it like a drum.
End of duel. You both put up a spectacular fight, but there can only be one winner.
You're really handy with
Henry of Skalitz. And now, two great fighters. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin.
Stimmt! Ach was!
End of duel. Powered his opponent in the first round. Today's longsword champion. Ready? Fight! End of words needed. You saw it yourselves. Free Combat Champion. Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Hear ye, people of Gutenberg. Today we had the pleasure of seeing a lot of beautiful swordplay.
My word, you're quite a skilled
Some
swordsman.
won by strength, some agility, and some by cleverness. These are all virtues of a good swordsman. All of this proves beyond doubt that the honest townsfolk of Gutenberg excel in more than just craft and trade.
You silly mutt.
It won't take long.
Come here.
for this
Have a kind
wonderful
master,
news
eh, mutt?
to spread to all the lands of the kingdom of Bohemia. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
A hot bath, something to eat.
Same to you.
You're always welcome.
How are those weights, Pushko?
Done. Full set. It's on the bench. Bit of a fiddly job, especially sorting out all those calculations. It's a good thing I could cast it here. You'd have paid through the nose at Eldris's. Now you've got the weights, I reckon the repair's almost done.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most important bit. The actual mechanism. I'll have to ask how they used to do it.
Well, at least you've got someone to ask. Stander will be glad to help you, won't he?
You're right about that. I need some...
Here, girls. Dig in. Go on. Ticky, ticky, tick.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
How can I help you, sir?
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest. Especially in this case.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches, but you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said, too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone... who also happens to be the crookedest bastard far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
That apprentice goldsmith who was working with you, but then stole the heart of the clock?
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin. And if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd fuck them over without a second thought.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
I'll go and find Wolf then.
Best of luck.
Did anyone...
Yes, indeed. A nice fella stopped.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. Once you're done.
A fine day for some fine wares. Might be getting splinters from it. Muslim. The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Young man, a word if I may.
I don't have time right now.
Time. Yes. Seems people don't have...
May God give you health, sir.
God be with you. What would you like?
I'm looking for Wolf. Do you know him?
That stinker. Just follow your nose.
Farewell, my friend.
Know some fella named Wolf?
Maybe. Got a grushin for me?
Here you are.
Thank you, kind sir. Wolf sleeps rough right here in the cobbler's quarter. Red hair like fire, and stinks like the devil himself. But you probably won't get much chat out of him. Farewell, my friend.
Hey, Ginger. Oh, Jesus, what a stench. This is supposed to be the famous Wolf. I've got to get him back on his feet. The sooner, the better. Wolf?
But... Higgy!
Oh, no, mate. This won't do. We need to get you a hair of the dog potion.
Wolf? Can you hear me?
What? What you want?
You're in a right state, aren't you?
Me? Nah. Got any claim with you?
This really isn't going to work like this. Here. Take this.
A wee dram, lovely.
Aye, right you are. So, you feeling any better?
Yeah, of course I am.
So, you need another one. Drink it. So, you feeling any better?
Better. Devil, not at all. My head got fuck happened.
That's what sobriety feels like. You might have forgotten.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
I'm Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild, son of Martin. They used to call him Frisky. You might remember him.
Don't remember any Frisky.
You built the heart of the Kuttenberg clock with him and Master Skoda.
Oh, that. I remember now. Christ, it's been ages. I owed the Brotherhood and I figured I could pay it off that way and somehow get the machine back. Only that didn't work. I had to start doing more things for them, more jobs, you get it? Otherwise, I really fucked everything up. Betrayed people who didn't deserve it. Why even deserve that punch? It's all my fault. I brought all this on myself. The pizza.
So you booze your life away and live on the street like some common beggar?
Yeah, that too. I can't even get up without a drink. My life's completely in the shit.
I'll give you a chance to fix all of it. To get your life back in order.
It's too late. I haven't got the strength to change. I haven't got the strength for anything. It's too late.
It's never too late, Wolf. I'm finishing the clock repairs, but I need a mechanic for that. One who saw the clock with his own eyes before the Italians dismantled it. One who touched it. And in this town, that's only you.
It's been over 20 years. I can barely remember yesterday. Leave me be. There's no point in wasting your time on me.
You have to find the strength to change. To get back on your feet. To remember who you were before you started drinking. I heard you used to be a real master. And real masters don't just give up.
You think so? Well, it's true, I always did manage to push myself somehow. And when I had something tough in front of me, something damn near impossible, I said to myself, Wolf, you can do this, kurva. And kurva, I always did.
There you go. And now you'll do it again.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. But even if I was back to my old self and trusted myself again, you've got no one who knows what the machine is meant to look like. Or are you saying you'd try it yourself?
Not exactly, but I'm not worried. We'll go to one man who can help us, and together we'll pull it off.
Wait. What man?
His name's Fabrizio.
That's not a Czech name. Sounds kinda Italian, do pizza.
He's one of those Italians hired by the town to repair the clock.
An Italian? So a fucking swindler, do pizza.
He's no swindler. He was young, and they set him up, just like they did the councillors and the whole town. Besides, you're the last one who should be talking about swindlers.
All right. I just can't stand Italians. Arrogant bastards, a lot of them.
He was the last one to see the clock in more or less working condition. And he's a renowned inventor to boot. But we need him. So drop the prejudices. But before I introduce you, we'll clean you up, so you don't disgrace yourself. We're going to the baths.
The baths? But I don't want to go to the baths.
Come on, Wolf. The baths will do you good. Don't make me twist your arm.
All right. If you say so. Let's go. I can't do this. Sure. Nope. I just can't. I can't do it. Sorry.
Where are you going?
I can't do it. I can't.
But I don't want to show them to him.
Good soul. Help out a poor beggar.
It happened. Just watch them go next time.
You tried to run off.
I don't want to go. What will those wenches say? They'll laugh at me.
You think they're not used to dirt in the baths? You'll see. You'll feel better.
I'm just so ashamed.
Come on, Wolf. Don't be afraid. Don't you remember how you used to be? A real dandy. Nothing was too much for you.
Maybe. Once.
And it'll be that way again. You'll see. So don't be afraid and come along. And no more tricks this time. Here we are. That wasn't so bad, was it?
This is going to be embarrassing. Full.
Embarrassing? You're a disgrace already. You'll see. A nice hot bath will do you good.
Couldn't I have a bit of wine first, for courage?
Absolutely not. You just get drunk and make a scene again.
Hang on, though. Once I wash, what am I going to change into? All I've got is these rags.
No worries. You'll wait in the tub and rest, and in the meantime, I'll get you something decent to wear.
Careful.
I'm at your service, sir. I apologize.
I'm hit.
Nice day. Hope it lasts. Excuse me.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What do you have for sale?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
May God give you help, sir.
Nu får hämta mycket här. Täcka! Alltså!
Excuse me.
Well, look at you. You're a whole new man.
Henry, that really was wonderful. And those lovely bathmates. Everywhere.
That's not all. I got you a new outfit, too. You'll look like a proper gentleman.
Well, now I'm really curious. Show me. Well, now. You really do have taste. It's just... Would you have something for the head, too? My hair's getting a bit thin. That one's top-notch. Curva. I reckon when I put this on, I can face that Italian cunt without shame. Want to go now?
Let's go. I don't see any reason to wait. Just try not to lose your temper with Fabrizio. You're supposed to work together, so make a good impression.
What do you take me for? I know how to behave. I used to be a proper gent, with coin. Tivoli.
Glad to hear it. The only thing is, maybe we should tidy up your hair and beard a bit first, eh?
Why not? Let the wenches give me a little trim.
We're here, Master de Dondi. This is Master Wolf.
Welcome to my humble abode, gentlemen. Please, take a seat. I have taught my cook to prepare a splendid porchetta. I hope you'll not turn your nose up at it.
Of course not. We wouldn't dream of it.
With the porchetta, I can offer you a Tuscan red or a local wine from Loretz. Surprisingly, both pair with it almost equally well.
Thank you, but we'll just have plain water, if you've got any.
What, what am I, a frog?
Well, it is a curious choice, but de gustibus non est disputandum. Right, enough talk of food and drink. Listo a mangiare, listo a lavorare. I have taken the liberty of sketching the core of the Gutenberg Orologia mechanism, which might serve as a replacement for the broken one. What do you think of it, Master?
Well, it makes sense, but it's needlessly complex. And these two cogwheels here have too few teeth. The whole thing will end up running slow.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I've seen the old mechanism, and I remember it well, all right? I haven't drunk my brain away yet.
I thought the gearing would be driven by the big wheel that's still in there.
That big wheel has 365 teeth, exactly. I counted them. So if it's to run properly, these cogwheels have to be smaller. And there has to be 4 of them.
You think so?
This crankshaft here is also far too long. The cage is quite small, it wouldn't fit in, even sideways.
Interesting observations. What do you think, Henry?
I think Wolf's right.
Course I am. You think I'm daft?
No one said that. I look forward to discussing it all in detail over a fine meal. De maestro, a maestro. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll go and have everything arranged. One thinks better on a full stomach.
Thank Christ. I'm so hungry I could eat a dog.
Interesting. Really interesting. Looks like we've got a plan.
I'm honestly surprised I'm still this sharp.
But we'll need to stay properly focused. No unnecessary distractions.
What do you mean, sir?
I suggest you move into the room next door for the duration of our cooperation. I'll see to your meals.
Well, now that's an offer I'll gladly take.
Judging by what you've said, I think we can manage it together.
Well now, for an Italian, he's actually a fairly decent bloke.
I reckon, Henry, we'll be finished within a few days.
That's good news.
We'll meet at your forge to assemble all the parts and agree on the final repair.
All right. Best of luck.
Addio, Henry. Pray for us.
My humble respects.
Greetings to... I apologize.
I'm telling you, cough up the fucking money.
Good day to you. You came at the last moment.
Doesn't know me.
Tried to steal, did he?
Aye, but I caught him just as he was stuffing the goods in his bag. Come on now. You've no business here. Out!
Here.
That's it. Go now.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done. Now I just have to temper it.
Can't get any better than this.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Not this again.
A good day to you.
I finished your order.
I'm excited. Show me. Good work, Master. Thank you. And here's some groschen for the road.
Glad to be of service. Bailiff, I found a dead herdsboy a short way from the village. Him and his whole flock were killed.
Yes, I already heard.
And? Why hasn't anyone buried him? And who did it?
Because there's nothing we can do. The boy was killed by Sigismund's men, and they're untouchable. You hear? At least he didn't end up like the people from Missolis.
And where are his killers now?
No way I'm telling you that. You just go and do something stupid. I'm telling you, forget about it.
You silly doggy.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much. Have there been any orders?
There have. Some fella stopped by.
I'm on it.
That's what I like to hear. When you're done.
Well, I've got half finished. All done. I'm finished.
Great. That looks very good.
My respects. So, I went to see my brother. And? Talk about the inheritance.
Heal.
Grüß dich. Guten Tag. Wie geht's, mein Herr?
I'm looking for someone who's up for a friendly duel. Am I in the right place?
That's a great idea. If you're ready, we can get started right away.
Let's get to it.
Hey, what do you say to a little wager? We both put in the same, winner takes all. Brilliant. That'll make things more interesting right away. So, ready to go?
Well, good day.
Ready?
Sakura, you really know how to handle yourself.
Well, I reckon I had a good day.
You earned your winnings. Come by again sometime. We'll have ourselves a rematch.
I look forward to it.
I apologise.
That's nice. God be...
I'm all done in.
Eastman.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
Have there been any orders?
A woman came.
I'll get to it.
So motivated and full of energy. Once you're...
You're always welcome. What have you got? Fruit pie. Come and take your shopping here. Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Finest five wares, thin balls. I wasn't raised for this. More money. Do you want me to tell everyone about the time you were drunk? Naked,
I'm sorry.
sitting on a stick, yelling about how
Henry.
Let me guess. You're looking for a patron for the tournament?
You know what times are so...
Here you go.
Thanks, friend.
The pillory for the good, the gallows for the wicked.
Good day.
Greetings.
Just a little while and it'll be ticking again.
Phew. I'm all done in.
Kurva. I'm burning it. Well, I've got half finished.
done.
You silly doggy.
It's good to see you. Well,
I'm finished.
great. It's perfect, just as I expected.